What is going on, y'all? Let's tap into this weekend vibe, all right, and see the energy around your weekend that is approaching. Okay, cheers to the weekend. I love you guys. Okay, I'm hoping you guys are doing things that is inviting your nervous system to feel safe as you receive. All right, I hope you are doing healthy routines that is inviting your nervous system to understand that it's safe for you to receive right now. Okay, that you don't have to brace yourself for any disappointments or delays. All right, so let's tap in and let's see what you guys have in store this weekend as this weekend approaches. Archangel Michael and the Legba, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. We gonna clear all my chakras, right? As we tap in to all the beautiful messages that it's coming through for my everythings this weekend. Oh, wow, achievements. All right, this is a big deal. All right, this has formed structure. This is a solid structure. This is a solid outcome. All right, it has formed structure. It's solid. All right, this is something that this might even be dealing with real estate. I just see like a building or a structure that is put somewhere that can't be moved easily. All right. It's solid. It's formed. All right. Something has completely and successfully formed. All right. And not only did it form, not only did it manifest, it became, you filled something. Like, when you get a house or when you get something like that, you got to fill it. It can't just be empty. All right. When you get a gift or when you get an idea, you got to work on it. You can't just leave it like an idea and blow it off. When you get something, you got to invest into it. You got to fill it with energy. You got to make it strong. And when it becomes a solid structure, all right, when it manifests as solid here on earth, the goal is to, child, spirit talking, the goal as the alchemist is to turn liquid into solid. All right. And in this case, it's to turn your manifestations and your dreams or, the things that you get and you make it solid. You fill it. You don't just leave it incomplete. You get it and you fill it. All right. So you got something and you worked on it. You filled it. And it's, a crystal. It's not hollow inside. All right. You will think a crystal is hollow. All right. But it's not hollow. It's very hard to break a crystal. All right. Spirit is also highlighting how this was done. In order to form a solid crystal, all right, it has to be spun. All right, it has to be broken, first of all, and shattered into different mini molecules, into different mini pieces. And it has to be spit together back in a repetitive pattern until it forms a solidness, a solid structure. So this thing had to be done repetitively. This thing had to be done multiple times. This thing had to be invested into repetitively. And this is the product. All right. A solid structure that can't be moved. All right. It's set in stone. All right. It's put in place. So this is some sort of achievement here that you will be receiving rewards for over the weekend. All right, Spirit, give me more on this energy. Something that you've invested into nonstop. All right, repetitively, over and over again. Repetition done met success. All right, and now it's formed. Something is already manifest. It became solid. It's being able to be seen. It's being able to have value attached to it. It has, now you can put a price tag on it. All right, depending on how much you worked on it. All right, but it forms structure. Spirit, give me more. It's something that you've alchemized. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Ooh, y'all about to be honored for this. All right, y'all are about to be honored for this. The Nine of Pentacles is self-made. It's something that you worked on yourself, that you believed in yourself about. It's something that you probably invested a lot of money in. It probably caused you to go broke a couple of times. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. All right, but it's the seed that you knew it will get you to the Ten of Pentacles. You start off with the Ace, a new seed, a new idea, a new something to make it solid to the Ten of Pentacles. That idea is guaranteed going to bring you to generational wealth. It's going to have you insured in this life. It's going to give you an experience of a luxury, solid, fulfilled, successful life. All right. It's also your money works for you. Your money grows over time with this. But it comes through different challenges because you got the Ace, you got the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6. You've been through that. You've been through it. So at this stage, nothing can break you. Now it's ready for it to be published. Now it's ready for it to be seen. And now that it's seen, something went global is what Spirit is saying. All right. Expect a lot of offers coming in. Expect a lot of people just wanting to know more, wanting to collaborate from across the globe. Networking. All right. Being able to have investors and supporters and connections. All right, from afar. Being able to call people up that is completely in a different state, in a different country, in a different city, all right, and things being handled. That's a leader. That's the Nine of Pentacles. You're just now being synced and recognized. You're just now being publicly recognized, all right? This public appearance keep coming out because it's something huge you've accomplished. This is taking you mainstream. The whole world will know your name because you did not give up on that seed. The Ace of Pentacles, there's a specific seed, a talent, a gift, a dream, a goal, a lifestyle. That Spirit said you want it. Here we go. Now let me see. I don't care how long it's going to take you, just as long as you experience what you need to experience before you clock out of this earth. So congratulations on being honored. There is some sort of reward you're going to receive. There's a whole lot of attention and spotlight. There's a whole lot of interviews. I just see a whole lot of collaborations. And you are just being recognized as a household name for something. The Nine of Pentacles is self-made. So, Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. Spirit, give me more, please. And then you got number 9 and number 9. This was your year. This was your year, y'all. In 2026, you're going to be in the Ten of Pentacles, where now your money works for you. Now you could probably invest into more children or having children or a relationship. All right, or even fur babies. Now you can invest into your nice houses or decorating or purchasing, your cars in your name, credit. All right. Now the money is flowing. Now you're retiring. Okay, in 2026. So I think you should go buy a dress or pull out your dress. This is like a elegant invite because you're being honored, like the spotlight is on you. So be elegant. All right, Spirit, give me more on this energy. You're finally being seen. All your hard work finally is paying off, y'all, on a material level. The Nine of Cups is satisfaction on a material and spiritual level. The Knight of Cups and humble. The Knight of Cups is a dreamer. They are young. For a lot of you guys, you might be a young millionaire, or you might be the first youngest millionaire in your family. The Knight of Cups is a young person, or somebody young, somebody successful at a very young age, or has met a certain amount of success and achievement at an age probably where others are still trying, which is cool. But coming out as the Knight of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles, it's looking like, yeah, you didn't stop on a dream, and now you just living your dream right now. Instead of like pursuing it, the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles is finally living it. It's also, again, somebody very humble. Like this person might have the Ten of Pentacles because they already in a nine, but they live a simple life. You know, they like simplicity. That's another reason why they probably wealthy. All right, this is somebody that takes attention and probably try to put it back on you. Knight of Cups. This is a charmer. This is somebody that, you know, if you are this person, y'all, people want you to win because you're coming out. It's like, you know how when you see somebody win and you just feel like, yeah, they deserve it. If anybody deserves success, if anybody deserves to be rich, if anybody deserves for the spotlight to be on them, it's them. That's how you coming out. As somebody honorable. As somebody that really, really is self-made. It's somebody that's humbled. All right, might like to, you know, garden a little bit, if you know what I mean. So it's looking like you taking. It's looking like you might not even think this is a big deal to you. This might not be a big deal to you. But baby, what's coming up over the weekend, it's a big deal. It might even call you to dress up. I see, you know, you dress down. I see you really, really just in a Bob Marley energy. You know, with just probably, I don't know how your fashion is. But this is going to call you to dress up, baby. All right. I also see you looking at the version of yourself that you've always wanted to become. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, that's what it is too. Thank you, Spirit. So the Knight of Pentacles is a dreamer. They start dreaming at a very, very young age. Their dreams are not regular, and some people call them delusional because of how much imagination is behind who they want to be. So imagine right now in the year of 2025, you reaching the peak of an achievement, and now you looking at yourself, mirroring yourself and like, wow, I'm her. I'm her. I'm him. I'm him. This is you looking at yourself from a young person dreaming to now really living your dream. We're now really being recognized for all of that delusional pursuing that you went, you know, had to do. All right. To now looking at yourself, feeling really, really accomplished, feeling really, really successful. And you're able to live. You're able to physically be healthy enough to live out this dream that was once just a dream. Knight of Cups. You're very proud of yourself right now. So you may have had a goal, you know, with this achievement. You may have had a goal to not go into 2026 without being seen for who you are, without making the right money that you know is of value for your talent and for the work that went in. You know, like that, people do think about that. They think long term. The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine, this is long term goals that you are now seeing the fruits of that's going to last generations. So y'all, this is big. Look, the Four of Pentacles. This is public. This is some sort of public appearance. You might have to go into like a really important building or some, it's massive. Spirit, give me more on this energy. I'm hearing a lady in red. You might want to wear a red dress. All right, look, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a season where you have fun with work. All right, where enough money is coming in to where you could invest into play. All right, this is growth and expansion. All right, you're being enlarged. All right, on a whole different level to where now you've created a system of wealth. Now, whatever that you've been working on, all right, the passion, the free is giving you the freedom, because I don't think that this feels like work to you. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you that abundance, that fortune, that money, that financial upgrade. All right, those connections. All right, really. Jupiter is all around you right now. All right, your fortune, your good luck has taken a turn for greatness. This is also a lot of good karma coming in. Spirit, give me more on this energy. So wear a dress and get an elegant dress. Wear a dress, the red dress. All right, it's looking like you're going to have to take pictures. Like this moment, you're going to want to capture this moment because it's looking like it was a dream. It's looking like you're going to be shocked that you're actually in this position of being treated like this. You know, this comes with privileges. You being noticed for this thing, it comes with a lot of attention. It comes with people wanting to know. I just see you in a state of shock. So like, don't be shocked. You got to smile for the pictures. All right, you got to be ready to explain how you got here. It's time to tell your story. But I feel like you really are going to be shocked with the recognition. I feel like you're going to be shocked with the attention and the questions and just so much of people noticing you. So this is a big weekend. Even if this weekend is setting you up for the week ahead, this is big. The Judgment. Wow. So I see Tarot has really played a positive part in you making the right judgments, you communicating with your higher self, you confirming what you already know. It allowed you to see beyond this physical plane so that way you could always be a step ahead of the game to make the right judgment. All right, you also have strengthened your intuition through tarot. All right, you could see through the illusions now. All right, you can see past the facade now. Okay, so it's time. All right, it's time to show your hand. All right, it's time. You've been, y'all, this is a big thing. You haven't showed this. All right, you haven't showed this. This is something that you've been working on behind the scenes. All right, you've been working on it behind the scenes and now it's in full shape. It is a structure now. It's a solid structure. It became a physical thing. And now Spirit is saying the hand that you was playing is ready to be shown. All right, what you've been working on is safe for you to show it because it's going to bring you to the Ten of Pentacles, y'all. 2026 is yours. So get ready to reveal what you've been working on. Get ready for people to want it. So make sure you have things set in place for you to have a lot of it. All right. And expect for you to go on a wild adventure of increase. The Wheel of Fortune. For real. This is a big deal for you guys. All right. Your ancestors was communicating also through tarot. So congratulations. Woo. All right. Let's get a closing out message. Spirit, give me a closing out message, please. I want to know. I'm so excited to know. You're going to be able to live off this. Oh, wow. The Two of Cups. The closing out message is you about to come into union. You know, after you reached a certain level of success, I mean, it is time for love. For real. Because the Nine of Pentacles you've proved that you are self-sufficient. You prove that if you get into a relationship, it's about true love and not what you need. You know, not, being selfish or what you could get out of it. So, congratulations on this new partnership.